And yes, today we're going to discuss about future of omnichannel marketing. So this is one of a favorite topic I want to highlight, and I want to say the real purpose of omnichannel marketing for all the business sectors. It's not only related to retail; it's for B2B and both B2C. So this is one of the interesting topics, and what our companies already have seen many successes with this strategy with omnichannel, how it's working with cross verticals, and how many of the brands are capitalizing this. So uh, I want to ask, before going forward, what do you think the main reason, the first reason for any of the customer to choose your products or services, to buy it before thinking about your competitors? Anyone? Yes. Yeah, need, that is one. But the first priority reason which triggers an buyer to problem solving, price and quality. Yes. Come again. Punctuality. Okay. Punctuality. Yes, awareness of the product. See, when it comes to all this becomes a primary reasons, but which tops the list seems to be the experience every single customer feel. What they feel whenever they are approaching your products or company or brand or services is tops the list. The experience really make every individual to select your brand, to retain with your brand, and the loyalty sticks with that. So the experience and the what kind of feeling you are giving on the first notch, that feeling comes with the journey of the client, or whatever, the maybe your customer support team talking with them, or whatever it is, the experience which you are giving tops the list compared to all the reasons before they choose your competitor. So I want to highlight upon more detail on how that experience becomes related to omnichannel, and why we are having to focus more on omnichannel related to that experience. So I am Prady, having 15 years of digital marketing experience, and we have an agency, Patel Digital India, which is operated in 3 different cities. And this is not about the bragging, and it's all about like a collective experience. We have giving the integrated marketing solutions for many top brands, and given excellent results for the notable brands, which you can easily recognize your names. And these brands still sticking with us, and we are delivering the excellent results for every individual in different sectors. So when I say about omni-channel, what it is all about differentiate from multi-channel. Why omni-channel I have highlighting? It's a majorly giving value system compared to multi-channel. Multi-channel is nothing but 10 different channels like Facebook, Instagram, or maybe with SEO or paid media. Differentiate every channel, we can put a money and we can expect an ROI from every different channel. But omni-channel is nothing but we are also using the same multi-channel, but every channel will be interlinked like an orchestra. When I say about orchestra or symphony, it is like every channel need to work together to make that marketing need to give a right kind of value insights and right kind of return for a marketer. So only I suggest that omni-channel have its own purpose and own value, which is comparatively higher than multi-channel, because multi-channel is channel focused, just to put a money and get out of what return we are getting. But omni-channel, it's nothing but is customer focused. So more about we are in giving a right kind of experience for every single customer. They will try to stick with you for long run. They will become a brand advocate. They will recommend your products and services for their friends and family, and they will become a return customers for you, and even the refund ratio also will go down. So that kind of thing will happen when we are focusing more towards omni-channel. It's the collective experience what we are going to give to the customers. It's like a congruent experience you are giving in all the channels to make customer happy. They feel they are not treated as yet another person, they are treated in more humane way, and they want to be treated more personalized. In that way, every customer will stick with your brand for long run. So how that omni-channel taken over in recent years and how the future is for omni-channel, we going to see. And the number one reason, as I said before, many of the brand choosing your services or product beyond competitor is all about the experience they feel. See, the experience they feel is nothing but you want to give a hike when a customer gives the purchases a product or services from you. The hike is nothing but they need to feel the happiness. The happiness starts with only through the loyalty you are building along with the customers. How the happiness will become a loyalty? The way to create that is to build a long-standing memory. The long-standing memory of your brand or your products or services with the customers. See, there is a rule called peak and rule. It is like someone buys a product or services or maybe anything from you. They want to experience it. They have some kind of hike will be coming to them as a happiness that will be sticking with them for long run until it end. So that peak need to give the happiness rather than giving any terrible experience. When you're giving that happiness experience, it will be everlasting. That sticks with the memory. It directly goes to their subconscious. So in that way, they will know that that brand is with me and that brand treated me well and they given me excellent experience. So I want to rebuy with them. I want to recommend that brand. I want to become a brand advocate for that. So that gives more kind of customer loyalty ratio will be keep on increasing. So that is a kind of thing which will be created only with the omni-channel experiences, omni-channel marketing experiences. Just saying any one different, see, if you buy here, I will give you additional discount, that won't give any kind of peak experiences. Discount won't say the experience. If you see Apple products, see the experience you feel with the product make you happy. So only the price is not compensated there. The product you go to the store, you buy it, and many of them are using the Apple product here compared to Android, but I'm just choosing the one brand which you can sense the feel from the box opening and how it has been with your hand and how it is sticking with you and how it is giving a elite feeling for you. That kind of thing is what the experience gives with. That builds the loyalty and stick with the brand, and that the customers will be long-standing customers for you. So that kind of thing will be the most stuff. When the recent study gives that, see, whenever the customer needs been understood by you before selecting you, then they will choose your brand. You need to know that what real interest the customer have, what kind of behavior patterns they have, why they are coming to you again and again, or why they are choosing to select your brand. In that way, you need to keep the study. So that study makes the customer to buy your brand. Individual needs what give importance for omni-channel. So individually you need to understand that every customers need to buy it. So when I say about omni-channel marketing, omni-channel personalization is a new marketing currency where you want to make the exchange of value in terms of giving that omni-channel experiences in a personalization to all the individual customers who are reaching to you. So omni-channel personalization is the future of omni-channel marketing. So it's nothing but you want to make use of machine learning and the data and the AI to reach wider audiences in treating human experiences. That is the major purpose, and you want to make everyone to feel individually treated with the same respect and same as not an automated message, as in a more personalized message. If you are giving that kind of potential, this becomes the new currency where you can easily spend low marketing budget and you can make much more efficient marketing output out of that. So about 60 to 70% of the customers shop both in store and online, in offline and both online, because when you say about in India, you have experienced Lenskart or maybe Nykaa, such kind of brand have capitalizing that both in store and online experience. If you have seen some products in online, if you have gone up to the checkout but you didn't purchase there, but while crossing the store, that time you will get a push notification in your mobile with a different offer. So that make you to think like, okay, well, let's try it out, and now the recent offer, okay, I will just see the near store to buy the product, and you go to the store and you just made an online purchase in the store itself, and you can get delivered in home. So that kind of collective omni-channel will be working with the one agenda to give you your experience in a more personalized way and more satisfactory way. That is already utilized by many of the top brands in India. Like that, every individual business, it's not only with retail or e-commerce, healthcare can be making use of that, financial institutions are making use of that, and maybe if you go with small mortar and shops also using that. How they are using? Simply just starting with the email marketing and connecting that with the collective social profile of them, and understanding the same profile need to be talked in other platform in online experience. That way they are merging all together platform to speak a same language that make a customer to buy out of it. So shopping experience in the coming years will be more personalized, and even if you see many of the real estate brands started capitalizing with the metaverse, showing the personalized experience by giving you how the home will be coming, and even you can sit from the home itself, you can know that what is your future home going to become. They are showing this kind of thing and making a deep fake strategy, like some of the celebrities are speaking your name and telling that your home is going to come along. Like that, many technologies along with AI they are using to give you personalized experience. So they are treating to make you in more humane way to attach with the brand, so that you will become a long standing customer after a while. When the customer is receiving that experience in 2 to 3 channels, obviously 160% rate of engagement is increasing. This has been a Deloitte recent research found it. So the omni-channel personalization makes every brand human, not as just an yet another automated message, but you feel that message seems to be treating you in a more personalized, hyper personalized. So that makes the mindset of loyalty to get built out of it. So that before going forward, I want to take certain strategies how the omni-channel marketing may be much more useful is towards the cross-functional shopping experience in all the platform need to be same, and it also need to give a best user experience, and it need to be more interactive, and it also need to treat every customer as what it has been treated in one channel, in another channel also with the same level of engaging and more connectivity. And the same way the personalization will be given with right message will be passed to the right customer at the right time. The tailored message with a seamless experience gives every customer to take a call of action. And the ecosystem, when I say about the ecosystem, it's been, many of them will say that, oh, Samsung have the collective ecosystem same like on Android segment, and how Apple have the same ecosystem in all the products it's giving it out. Like that, if you go with Flipkart is having the same kind of ecosystem with same other brands they are operating. Even if with the connectivity between the cross channel seems to be the marketplace, and the products which is been sold on Flipkart and offline store also seems to be same. These kind of experiences the ecosystem built, and we going to make use of these 3 strategies for building our omni-channel in the next level. And every new age digital marketers and entrepreneurs make use of personalization as one of the initiatives in their marketing objectives. That becomes must need thing they need to focus upon. When I say about personalization, why I am just insisting in the personalization becomes the future in omni-channel is all about the recommendation the customer builds, and the retention ratio between the customers, and how they are becoming an long-standing brand advocate is only through personalization will happen. Without personalization, that becomes impossible in this bombarded messages of lots of competition and lots of noises around. Everyone need to treat their brand to give hyper personalization to every individual customers who are onboarded with them. That gives more kind of a loyalty, and they will become a brand advocate for you. You know, you don't want to spend lots and lots of money in marketing just to make your brand to shown to many people, because the people after a while become a brand advocate for you to sell your products or services. With real-time personalization, mostly we can see that increase of response rate, and the customer experiences has been highly personalized, and it has been giving interaction with your company, and the dialogues between the brand in all the channels seems to be same, and this achieves overall marketing results and increased sales revenue. That's the major objective of real-time personalization. And when I say about businesses, this time for personalization, the people are trying to collect the data by zero party, first party, second party and third party data collection, and it has been fueled into lots of customer data platforms, and they are making use of that with machine learning, and they are just focusing to pass this message to all the customers, maybe 1,000 customers or 10,000 customers, with a different kind of personalized message. But this omni-channel in these days becomes more dependent on the customer data platforms. But when I say about the customer data platforms, it's giving more insights for making that hyper personalization, and after a while it grabs lots of information from online and offline, and it will also suggesting about the what is the next customer action they're going to take upon, what is the predictive future the customer will come and engage with your brand. These things have made a dependency with customer data platform from the zero party, first party and second party and third party data collections. But when the omni-channel marketing become more relied on data modeling and attributions, there is a challenge also rises. But how we going to overcome that challenge is what we need to look upon, because these days the third party data have been blocked in most of the countries, and it is going to be blocked, and future is going to transform as cookieless futures. So no one can exactly grab the data from third party easily, and it becomes a challenge for omni-channel to dependent so much on customer data platforms. So how it is going to happen is, we only need to focus upon first party data collections. For that, what I am saying, loyalty matters. When you give huge experience, customer itself will give their data to you whenever you are approaching, and whenever you are asking about their email or you are asking about the phone numbers, the customer will step in to give that kind of first customer data. So that is what mostly I want to highlight upon. So we don't want to depend more on second party or third party. First party itself will give lots of justification when we are making personalization experiences all the areas. So for cookieless tracking strategies, there are certain strategies where we can focus upon is, we can use exchange of hashed email addresses, and these are the like cookieless, and maybe we can crossly get the permission from the third party or maybe in the second party, and we can get this kind of informations. But this becomes future without affecting the third party cookieless thing. So in this way you can get some kind of identification of the customer without revealing the privacy of every customers, without disturbing the privacy of every customers. This gives a credibility, and the cookieless futures engages a much more marketing strategy where it gives more transparent and it respects the customer relationships. So that is what I want to open up. By 2024, AI will identify emotions and influence 50% of the online advertising you see. That is going to happen in next 1.5 years. It is already kickstarting in certain strategies. Thank you everyone. Thank you for listening upon certain points in omni-channel marketing, and